Welcome back to Anthony Lee Raw. All right, guys, we're taking a look at Bitcoin. And guys, now is the time to start getting excited. I'm about to show you what I'm looking for in the Bitcoin price action. We have been looking for this and waiting for this, and we are on the doorstep, guys. So let's dive into this, and I will show you what I'm expecting next, how I'm playing this, and the trades that I am looking for, and the trades that I am in. I'm looking at Bitcoin on the daily time frame, and you can see here we came down and set out a low at about 57.7, taking out our 60K low, and we have bounced from there. We did get the Damien. This is the Damien indicator. You can only get this at AnthonyLeeRaw.com. I'm going to show you how powerful it is. But I have just taken a little more profit from that trade. We have realized over $8,000 profit on this trade. Long from the near the dang bottom there, 57.7. Damien fired off. We took it. We're still in it. We've taken a couple of trades along the way also from the 4-hour time frame. I only take trades, generally only take trades on the 4-hour and up. But look at how exactly this indicator calls these. I created this indicator. It is a divergence indicator. You can get rid of all of your other indicators. You don't need it. I mean, look at the candle. Look at the candle. I mean, perfectly played. And I have a few trades that I've taken this on. I'll show them to you now real quick. Took the short trade there from 65.4. Took the short trade yesterday from 65.7. Took the long trade there from 62.5. Just you can't beat it, guys. And I closed let me go back to the daily. I'm going to show you one more thing, and then we're going to dive in. I closed my short that I had from 81.7K. All the way up here with this daily Bjorn signal given. I closed this trade, and you might be wondering why I closed this trade for over $9,000 in profit. I closed this trade because I believe the bottom is in for Bitcoin, guys. I don't necessarily think it's in for all of your altcoins, but I do think it's in for Bitcoin. And I think we're close to confirmation of that. So what you can see is we have changed market structure from bearish to bullish on lower time frames, right? Obviously, we can drop down to the hour. You can see that. I mean, very obvious, just higher highs, higher lows, right? So we've changed market structure there. We've changed market structure on the 4-hour. We've changed market structure on all of the medium-term time frames. However, we still need to get above this high right here to flip it on the higher time frames, daily and such like that, right? And if we come up into this dang red box, we will have then flipped market structure bullish on a higher time frame, okay? Now, I do expect probably a liquidity grab and a pullback from there. So it would look something like this. Pull back into here. Now, we could find bounce area right here at the key zone, or we could rotate all the way down and take out the series of relative equal lows. Liquidity grab there, which is what I probably think is the most likely scenario. Come into value area low. Everyone gets super bearish right here. Everyone starts firing off shorts. Here we go. 50K, 40K. You hear all of that chatter again, and boom, they get wrecked with a massive move to the upside, a big short squeeze, because they don't realize at that point we will have flipped market structure on high time frames to bullish, which means we would expect higher highs and higher lows at that point, okay? So I would be sitting with my trap and waiting for a move somewhere down into here for a large move up. Now, what I would look for is the Damien indicator to fire off, which is going to show my divergences. I don't have to check anything else. That's what it does. This indicator measures 11 different indicators for divergences and gives them to you when we get it, and it tells you which ones they are. Like you had 3 divergences here, 2 here, 5 down here, histogram, RSI, momentum, OBV, money flow, just gives it to you guys, gives it to you. So this is what I'd be looking for. If we can take out this high right here at 67.3, even if we pull back, that would then be setting us a higher high. I would expect a higher low and a continuation up. Now, that doesn't mean bull run on, of course. Bull run on, we need to flip it on it's baby steps. So guys, you start with a low time frame, medium time frame, and now we're looking to flip the high time frame and then the macro time frame flip, which will come in right here with this flip of about 82.5, call it 83K. Flipping above that would give us the higher time frame flip, and then it is bull run on, in my opinion. But one foot before the other, and we are close, guys. We are only one step away. 67.3, flip that. We can look for a pullback and continuation up, and then all that stands in our way is 83K, guys. So something like this push up, pull back, go like this. This is how we stair-step our way up out of there, guys. That is my plan for Bitcoin. Altcoins, you could get some pullbacks, some strong pullbacks. If Bitcoin pulls back to very low, you could see some of your alts really get demolished. However, I do think the low is in for some altcoins, guys. Let me know what you think down below. Head on over to get this indicator, Damien indicator. Look at this, called the top, guys. Perfectly called the top. Let me show you another thing. Let's flip over to the 2 or 3 week time frame, guys, on Damien here, and you can see. Let me go back to my chart. 3 week time frame, 2 week time frame. Excuse me. I'm sorry. I'm fumbling here. I wasn't intending to show this, but here we go. Damien has perfectly called the bottom of each bear market, guys. You've only had this thing fire off on the 2 week time frame 3 times. Bottom, bottom, and bottom. So go get your indicator. Also called the tops, both the big pullbacks and the toppy tops. So this is your indicator, guy. AnthonyLeeRaw.com. Click on over to the indicators tab and you can get all 5 of our indicators in one bundle, or you can just scroll down and get Damien and the others individually, guys. I will see you guys next time.